so this video is a little bit different today to our normal ones. We're normally vlogging, and this is our first sit down and talk to the camera video. But we thought we would actually sit down and talk to you about our travel plans for the first part of the year.
Because we actually have an idea now,
yeah.
So we kind of know where we're going.
But the video you would have just seen, we were actually exploring Angkor Wat. That was actually taken a couple of weeks ago, but we are still in Cambodia at the minute. We're actually in Phnom Penh, and we're going to be heading to Vietnam in the morning. Okay, so now we will jump into the map and show you where we're going to be going for the next 6 months.
So like Lorna said, we are going from Phnom Penh to Ho Chi Minh, and we're there for about 4 nights. And from there we're going to be flying up to Dalat. So I get the names mixed up sometimes, they all sound very similar. From Dalat, which is a really cool little town, really good for food, and just the general, it's got quite a cool vibe to it by the looks of it. From there, are we flying up to Nha Trang, or are we getting a bus? I don't think we planned it yet, have we?
We'll be getting a bus to Nha Trang, which is on the coast, and then from Nha Trang we'll fly to Da Nang.
That's right, because there's quite a few flights in Vietnam, because
yeah.
the place is massive. So yeah, after Nha Trang, which is like a beachy place, we're going to go to Da Nang. But we're not actually staying in Da Nang. What's the little town south of Da Nang?
Hoi An.
Hoi An, Hoi An. That one actually looks really awesome. I'm really excited for that. And it turns out it's pretty cheap. So we get to actually see all of the, we get really, really good accommodation for the money, which we're really looking forward to. From Hoi An, we then go to Hue or Hue, I'm not sure how you pronounce it, H-U-E, which I believe used to be the capital of Vietnam. So really excited for that too. From Hue or Hue, we're then going to be heading further north, another flight, to Hanoi, and then from Hanoi we do a couple of little excursions. One is going to be up to Sapa, and one is down to the coast. What's that place called there again?
Well, we're still a little bit unsure about Halong Bay. We might go to the more secluded, the less popular bay that is nearby, which I cannot remember the name of right now, so I will write it down. But yeah, so we're going to do some trips from Hanoi when we're up there.
Yeah.
And then we'll go back to Hanoi and fly across and down to Vientiane in Laos. So that'll be country number 4. From Vientiane we're going to make our way up towards Luang Prabang. We've got a couple of stops in between, and then we will be jumping on probably a bus or maybe a boat back across into northern Thailand.
Lorna's much better with the names than me. But then yeah, we'll be in Chiang Rai, up in the northern part of Thailand. And from Chiang Rai we go to Chiang Mai, which we're both really excited for.
Yes.
The elephant sanctuary there looks amazing, and the whole northern part of Thailand just really excites us, so it looks really cool.
Yeah, we've got a couple of weeks just in Chiang Mai, so that's going to be really nice to settle in a little bit and really get a feel for the place. I've also heard that Chiang Mai is like really hot on the coffee front.
Yes.
Which I am pumped about. But then from Chiang Mai we are actually flying down to Malaysia. So we're flying down to Kuala Lumpur, and then we haven't made too many plans for the rest of Malaysia, but we think we're going to go north from Kuala Lumpur on a few stops up that way to maybe Penang and maybe Langkawi, but we're not too sure yet. We just know we're going to Malaysia.
Yeah, Malaysia again looks amazing. There's so much to see, so we've just got to do our research and make sure we see everything we want to see. From Malaysia, I believe we are going to the Philippines.
Yeah.
And again, we know that we're going to be having to fly into Manila, and then we'll probably go to, is it Cebu?
You can actually fly into Cebu.
Okay.
Again, we haven't planned this one yet. We just know we're going to.
Yeah, most of these things we just know we're going to that particular country.
Yeah.
And then we're going to make more plans nearer the time. But from the Philippines, we're actually going to be going north, and we're going to be going to Taiwan.
Yeah, so the next few places we actually added a couple of weeks ago because of timing. We need to be in a certain place by a certain time later on in the summer, which we'll mention in a moment. So we needed to almost fill up some time. And so we have decided to add Taiwan, like Tony just said, and then from Taiwan we are thinking of probably going to South Korea, so going to Seoul, and then from there hopefully jumping across to Japan.
Which I am super excited about.
Yes.
Japan, I never really saw much about it, but since being here, every awesome photo I seem to see is from Japan. So yeah, really excited to go to Japan. I want to spend a good couple of weeks there, maybe even 3 depending on the timing.
Yeah, and how much it costs, because I have heard that it can be quite expensive, but again, we need to do a bit more research. And hopefully go to a few places, not just one city, even though that would still be incredible.
Yeah, absolutely, but I really want to see Mount Fuji. Was it Fiji or Fuji?
Fuji.
Yeah, it always throws me because of my camera. Fuji or Fiji.
Fiji.
Yeah, that looks so cool. And from Japan, we're thinking that we're going to fly all the way over to Singapore.
Yeah.
Because Singapore is kind of like a hub for a lot of the good flights around Asia. We are probably going to be going down to Indonesia from Singapore, and that's kind of what Lorna was talking about things being in the future, because that is where we're meeting my family.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we've got some people coming out to meet us in Bali, so super excited about that. We're there for, well, we're 2 weeks with my family, and we're probably going to have another week or two going around. Prior to that, seeing a few things.
Yeah.
But so that's going to be awesome.
So we need to be in Bali at the beginning of July. But yeah, so that's kind of an anchor for us, is that middle of July we have a villa booked with our family, and we're so looking forward to that. It's going to be a little taste of luxury.
It is.
And yeah, we've booked it. It looks amazing.
Super exciting.
But yeah, so that is as far as we'll go for the minute. But it is still very flexible, so don't hold us to anything as like concrete, because we're still very flexible, but we are staying in Asia for the foreseeable future.
Yeah, I mean, we are thinking that we want to be around Australia kind of place by November, December. But that's again very dependent on what we're doing, where we are, how things are going. So yeah, we're not going to make any plans yet, but that's, yeah, up until Bali, I think we're pretty much set.
Pretty much.
In our minds, anyway. Unless we see like flights go up to £2,000 each or something.
Yeah, that's the thing. If we see a flight that's like stupidly cheap to somewhere and it's not too far away, then we'll probably end up going there.
Yeah.
So it is all very flexible. But for now, I just want to say thank you. If you've watched all of our videos or any of our videos, just thank you very much for watching, and we hope that you'll stay and stay for the whole journey. And yeah, we're just super excited to go to Vietnam tomorrow. A little bit less excited about the bus journey, but excited about getting there.
We're used to the buses now, they're not that bad.
Yeah.
It depends on the driver.
It does depend on the driver.
So fingers crossed that is a decent driver. Yeah, we're super excited about that. And yeah, again, thank you for watching.
Yeah. So the next video after this, we'll actually jump back, and it will be for, I think, our travel day to Phnom Penh the first time around. So that'll actually be between Christmas and New Year, and then we have the New Year in the capital city. So that'll be the next video you'll see.
There's lots to come.
But for now, we will say goodbye and we'll catch you in the next video.
Bye-bye.
Bye.